right, so now we're going to go back to sorting. So we've got all of our images in our library module. Shortcut for grid is G, shortcut for loop view is E, and I'm just going to go through and look at these pretty quick. If I want to adjust my real estate, I may be able to adjust my real estate a little bit. It looks like it's pretty big. And I'm going to go through, and if I like something, you can either go 1 through 5 to give it 1 through 5 stars, or you can do 6 to mark it red. And what I did for you guys is I came around and I hit a bunch and made them 6. Let me show you what that will look like. So it sets the label to red. I'm just going to go through a bunch. Puppies, ducks, rocks, hands. Okay, so I went through all of your photos. I found the ones that I thought were the strongest compositions. And I'm doing a, kind of a real gut instinct kind of first thing, so I may miss some. So it's really up to you which ones that you choose ultimately. So make sure I picked a bunch here. Okay, so if you decide you want to star them, that's fine. If you decide you want to make them red, if you go to collections and then you go to smart collections, you'll see that it's made a smart collection for colored red. It's also made a smart collection for 5 stars. So that's pretty cool. You could now go through your photos after I've marked them red, go back through and add additional red ones by hitting the 6 key. And then say, okay, these are definitely the ones I'm going to turn in for my contact sheet. So you can select all and make another collection, right? And you can name this Project 1. Okay? It doesn't have to be in a collection set. So I'm going to hit create, and you'll see that it's not under a smart collection anymore. It's under a not smart collection, I guess. And inside there is your 13 photographs. So when you go to turn in your project and you go to print and set up a contact sheet, you'll be able to pull directly from that collection. Does that make sense? Okay. So in the libraries where you do all of your editing, well, not your editing, but I guess picking out the images that speak to you and you feel have the best composition. So if you want to filter, let's get out of here and go back to all photographs. If I want to filter, I can go down to the bottom, or I can go down up to the top, and I can turn on my filters. It will give me the rated ones, 1 star or higher, and you can see down at the bottom, they're giving me 1 star or higher. If I don't want to filter by that, and I want to filter by color, I can do that too. So I am going to go to flagged. I can also flag them and then pick here the ones that are flagged and not flagged. I turn my filters on and off. Or at the very top, you can see that I just want to see the red ones, there are no flagged ones. And I can sort by red, I can sort by yellow, green, blue. Okay? I can sort by 5 stars, I can sort by 3, I can sort by flagged. So these are all the ways that you'll pick the one that works best for you, but these are all the ways that you can start organizing your files. And I like to save them into collections. Maybe you have 300 images that you bring in, and then you find 150, and that could be a collection called, first take. And then you go back through that collection, make another kind of edit down. Maybe you could get down to like 50, and then you could save another collection, or you could label those a color. So in some way, you're going to be able to filter those and get to those pretty quickly. Okay? And then for your project, like I said, you will take the ones that you've selected, 10 to 20, and you will make a contact sheet in Lightroom. Sound good?